Oh, the outro is called Bluebird. I forgot. Okay, so that's a reference.
Player, this pimp don't lie. How many rap stars you know that went to Berkeley High? I'm always with a cup of bourbon. I'm in here choosing, you up here searching.
Yo, welcome to the show, everybody. It's me, Ben, and welcome back to a brand new video. ATEEZ today. It looks like we may be back for a little bit of lore. Hopefully that's okay with y'all. This video dropped like a day or two ago, I believe, and I didn't have time when it dropped to react to it, so that's why we're doing it now. But we're doing some lore, it seems. Welcome in. Hopefully you're all having a lovely day so far. As always, if y'all enjoy the video, leave a like for me one time. Would appreciate that very, very much. Please be advised, we are still watching ATEEZ content on Twitch every Sunday that I am available. Sunday is one of those days that sometimes I'm just like, oh, guys, I have to cancel stream, I'm sorry. But we've been watching through Real Now at the moment. We've got some more ATEEZ stuff lined up for Sundays. So come through. If you haven't made an account over on Twitch, come join us. We have a good time. I stream pretty much every other day of the week too. So if you're a multi like myself, but we do specifically ATEEZ stuff on Sundays right now. So welcome in, let's get to it. This is spin-off from the Witness Epilogue. And before we get in, the last thing I'll say is that the title of this video, spin-off from the Witness, that's literally the name of the EP that they dropped for Halazia, right? We've got Halazia, and then we've got the couple of little extra remixes. The Wind remix, I don't believe I posted my reaction to that here on YouTube. It is on Patreon, so if you're a patron and you just haven't gone and checked that out yet, you probably should, because my reaction to that Wind remix was feral. I didn't know how to exist after I listened to that. It's probably my favorite ever remix of anything K-pop I have ever heard, ever. And I've reacted to some really cool remixes for K-pop songs in my lifetime so far. But the Wind remix, I don't remember the name of whoever it was that did the remix, but whoever did that Wind remix on this spin-off from the Witness. But this leads me to believe that we're gonna be following up on the Halazia music video in this sort of epilogue. So let's hop into it. As always, if y'all have theories, drop them in the comments down below. I love reading, so let's hop into it and see what we've got, okay? 3, 2, 1, click play. Let's get it. And I actually am gonna bring my water over here because it's a bit more of a casual reaction today. We're just hanging out, right? I'm not listening to any new music, I don't think, so. I like to try to keep my water away from me so I don't distract. Okay, Mr. Hwa is here. Looking fine as hell. Oh, the outro is called Bluebird. I forgot. Okay, so that's a reference. But everyone he's seen so far isn't one of the members. Unless those two guys back there are... If I'm supposed to recognize that, oh, okay, well, Be Free on the side, I do recognize. But if this has been shown before, I don't think I remember. I might need to go back and rewatch the Halazia music video. But they're gone now. So maybe they were giving that to him? That's so interesting. The only thing, well, not the only thing, but the main thing on my brain right now is sort of the last thing that we see in the Halazia music video is, I mean, at least what we were sort of headcanoning and theorizing when we reacted to the Halazia music video here on my channel, was that we talked about San basically, it looks like, takes all of that, he pulls the ball down, right? And it's as if he takes all of that damage, all of that energy, right, onto himself. And obviously we don't see that. We don't see the aftermath of that in this video, and we also don't see any of the other ATEEZ guys, from what it seems like, other than Seonghwa here. So I'm curious. It almost feels like we're setting up more potential bits in the future by way of these people, by way of these hooded figures, these people with no faces, at least in the moment. It looks like they've led him to a room and they've given him this, what looks to be like a bracelet, almost. Maybe it's a ring, and more of a ring instead of a bracelet, but Be Free on the side. Off the top of my head, that's all I got though, y'all. I'm not gonna overanalyze this because there's not much I can really go on here. But like I was saying, y'all, get in the comments down below. Let me know if y'all have any extra info that you'd like me to know about it. If you have official meaning, or if you just have something that you think it means and you want to believe it. That's why I think ATEEZ lore is some of the best in the business, because there is a definitive plot, but at the end of the day, it's also so beautifully up for interpretation at the same time. So that's it for me. I'll catch y'all, like I was saying, on Sundays. Oh, and feel free, I didn't even mention this at all. For those of y'all that are interested and want to see a couple of the previous ATEEZ live streams, you can go back on my Twitch page, and for the last like 2 weeks, you can go and rewatch the broadcast from the last couple of weeks. So like when we did ATEEZ Real Now on Sunday, you can click on the recent broadcast tab on my Twitch page and you can go watch that for free. Obviously all of my VODs are up on Patreon for the $2 tier. So you get access to literally every Twitch VOD I've ever streamed ever for $2. But if you're not interested in doing that, I totally understand. You can still watch the stuff on Twitch for free for 2 weeks before it disappears and it just goes over to Patreon. But that's it for me. I'm done rambling. ATEEZ, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch y'all the next time that ATEEZ drops. So, until next time, love y'all very much, and peace. Goodbye.